Let's now shift focus to the United States. The Pentagon has launched a $1 billion program for Kamikaze drones. The program, slated for the next 2 years, involves buying hundreds of thousands of one-way attack drones. That's Kamikaze drones, dubbed the Drone Dominance Program, DDP. It is basically an implementation of Pete Hegseth's July memo, authorizing major changes to how the department procures and uses these weapons. Now, despite the lessons learned from Ukraine and many other battlegrounds as such, the US military has continued to move extremely slowly to field lower-end drones on a widespread basis as such. The latest Pentagon move will change that, albeit with relatively conservative goals as compared to the millions of drones used by Ukraine and Russia. According to its website, the Department of War expects to order 30,000 drones, with deliveries to be fulfilled by July 2026. And by 2027, Drone Dominance intends to purchase over 200,000 drones that can produce lethal effects in the toughest battlefield environments, quote unquote. Now, this plan calls for a total of more than 300,000 drones to be bought by early 2028. As per the U.S. War Department, the drone program is designed to help the American war industry organize around the need for low-cost supply chains, secure manufacturing on an urgent basis. And the program will move through 4 phases. Basically, each phase will begin with a challenge during which selected drones are flown by military operators and tested in controlled missions. The vendors that perform well will be eligible for orders of 1,000 or more drones. The first competition under the new DDP program is scheduled to begin in fact, to be precise, the 16th of February 2026. Among 25 invited vendors, where will the money come from, really? The U.S. War Department saying that the funding provided by what the Trump administration calls the big, beautiful bill is ready to be used to build that kind of combat power.
Drone Dominance is a $1 billion program funded by President Trump's big, beautiful bill. It is purpose-built on the pillars of the War Department's new acquisition philosophy, a stable demand signal to expand the U.S. drone industrial base by leveraging private capital paired with flexible contracting built for commercial companies founded by our best engineers and entrepreneurs. Drone Dominance will do 2 things: drive costs down and capabilities up. We will deliver tens of thousands of small drones to our force in 2026 and hundreds of thousands of them by 2027.
The program is arriving at a time when disposable attack drones are reshaping conflicts around the world. We've been telling you about this. Since 2022, both sides in the war in Ukraine have deployed vast numbers of small drones for strikes, reconnaissance, battlefield disruption. In West Asia as well, we have seen armed groups using small unmanned systems to threaten shipping routes in the Red Sea. And despite this, the U.S. military continues to encounter obstacles as it seeks to deploy affordable drones at scale. Much of the uncertainty focuses on whether the commercial sector can surge production fast enough to meet the Pentagon targets. With this new drone program, the Pentagon hopes that fast pay-on-delivery contracts with a competitive and merit-based process will give innovators the opportunities to scale production and also meet American military's demands. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.